Come on, Hermano, welcome back to the channel. I know it's not a good time for you if you're a Chelsea fan, but we can do nothing, just hope. And to be honest, in the match, we were absolutely shit. Like, I have also made a review, I have also made a match reaction video, you can check out that. But to be honest, I have no hopes from Chelsea FC, especially with the kind of performance we are doing right now. Means we are losing to a team that is probably 16th or 17th in the Premier League table, and they are playing with the second choice team, because their main team will be playing in Europa League semi-final against Aston Villa. So if we are losing to a 17th or a 16th side B team, then obviously, man, we have some serious problem. And in this video we will be discussing all of this. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, and let's start. Like, to be honest, if you not see this, if you like, first of all, if we just see the statistics, Chelsea 1 and Nottingham Forest 3, just see the statistics. Chelsea has created more expected goals. See this portion. Chelsea has created more expected goals. See, we have created some 2.15 xg with respect to they had produced 2.05 xg. And just see the big chances. We had just created two big chances, and wait, let me use my what you call this thing, yeah. Oh shit. Wait. How can I? See one time, see, we have created we have created two big chances, and they had created only we have created two big chances and they had created three. And just see the total number of shots we have taken, 21, and they had taken only 6. Only 6. If you see this, we have taken 21 shots and we have just penetrated just only once, and we just penetrated only once. And now, removing everything, and now if we see this portion, let's see this portion, that just see the number of big chances created. It's only this portion. After of the 21 chances we had created, we had just created only one big chances. With respect to that, they had created, they had they had taken shot 6 times, and out of them they had created 3 big chances. And the big chance missed. Number 1, we had mixed 1 chances, and we had also hit the woodwork number 1, and we had also hit the woodwork 1 times, like the Enzo Fernandez moment. So it is what we are missing. We are continuously missing chances, and if we miss a chance like that, and to be honest, if we could not defend a 16th position second side B Nottingham Forest, then we should not be playing football like that. And now coming to all this, for the first goal, let me see. So this is the So this is the position for the first goal. Like the first goal we consider, just see the first time. Alright, what I'm doing, wait. Like this is the first goal. Like for the first goal, just see the time. 1 minute 30 seconds. Like from the beginning of the first half, we had conceded like from the beginning of the match, we were playing just like we were there to lose the match rather than to win. And now see this position, like wait. See, here is the ball, and how many number of players were there? 1, 2, 3. 3 players: Enzo Fernandez, Romeo Lavia, and Moses Caicedo. And now, like what we expected from there, that either of the 3 players would defend the ball, like would take the ball from him and cycle the ball. But just see the next moment what happened. And first of all, and for the first goal we conceded, just see the time, 1 minute 30 seconds. So from the beginning of the match only, we were playing just like we were there to lose the match rather than to win. And now see this position. How many Chelsea players were there in this situation? Enzo Fernandez, Romeo Lavia, Moses Caicedo. So what we expected, like what all the Chelsea fans expected from there, like either of the 3 would defend the ball and would recycle the ball and a counter attack would be done. But see the next moment. Like see what happened. These 3 players, this player had totally confused these 3 our Chelsea players. And see this player. And now if we see the movement of Jesse Derry, see how many players were there for Jesse Derry? 1, 2, 3. So Jesse Derry was totally confused about whom to jump, and Marc Cucurella was like marking this one, and João Pedro was looking for a counter attack, and this 2 I don't know what this 2 was doing at that. So basically it was 3:1 for Jesse Derry to understand, and to be honest, at that age it would be very difficult for him to understand what to do. And now the next moment, he got the ball and see the space given to Bakwa. Like it was a easy, like this player had all the time in the world to give the ball to Bakwa. And now see, he had given the ball to him, though he was fouled by maybe Jesse Derry. And now see this moment, Bakwa got the ball. Now how many our players were there? Jesse Derry was there, Marc Cucurella was there, and Moses Caicedo was there, who was away. And see, Bakwa dribble past Marc Cucurella, and now see the body language or the movement of Jesse Derry. He completely let free, like he completely give up at that position. And just see now Bakwa had given a tremendous, like a very good ball into the box. And we all know when a ball or when a cross comes into our box, we all know it is the inevitable goal against us, because it is inevitable that we are going to concede a goal. And that what happens. Like see, Bakwa had given a tremendous ball, and now see these 3, or basically these two center backs. Tosin, who is our tallest defender in our like whole squad, what the hell he was doing? Like if you have a height of 6 feet 4 inches, and if you cannot defend a cross which is coming at a decent height, then you should leave playing football. And now see Tosin Chalobah, who are our like tallest defenders in all, maybe they are our tallest defenders right now. And now see what they did. The ball went directly into the head of the Nottingham Forest striker Aniwobi. I am not able to pronounce his name, so forgive me about that. So it was a free header to him. And this too, especially Tosin, he was standing and watching the ball. What the hell he was doing there? and it was a easy peasy NSU. You see, it was a easy peasy header, and it was a easy peasy goal for him, because if you defend like that, it is easy goal for Nottingham Forest, and he just headed the ball into the net, and 1-0 for Nottingham Forest. Now after that, after like if you see the moment, like if you see the time, it is 6 minutes and 6 seconds. Like Enzo Fernandez was there, like he was holding the ball, and he saw the run of this Cole Palmer. So the best thing, so he actually got the vision to like send a looping ball towards Cole Palmer so that he could score from there, and he did a pretty well job. I will say he did a he did a decent job there. Like it was the fault, or you can say maybe a luck factor was there, that Cole Palmer could not get reach to it. Like he was a little bit away from the ball, and the ball went to the goalkeeper, and the ball went outside. So I think it's a little luck was not there, the luck was not there with us. So for that reason, it went outside. And now see this moment, like at first see the time, 10 minutes 8 seconds. Jesse Dury, who was to me our man of the who was our best player in the first half, he had given a decent ball in favor of João Pedro, and João Pedro held the ball very well and gave a very good pass to Enzo Fernandez. And Enzo Fernandez, see here, he had a whole he had made it in his mind that he will shoot the ball into this second post, like the far post he will go, and he did a pretty well job. He has sent a grounded shot, or grounded little bit curling shot towards the goal, and unfortunately it hit the post and came in. Like at that time we were just lucky. And for that famous penalty, which was given by Malo Gusto, like it was a gift for Nottingham Forest by Malo Gusto. Just see, again Igor Jesus hold the ball, and just see again Bakwa. But this Bakwa is a very good player, and Bakwa just dribble past Jesse Dury and Marco Correa again. Who was there? Tosin Adarabeu came over. Just see what kind of defending is this. Like three of them were just looking at this Bakwa, this player Bakwa, and hadn't done anything. And he took the ball in his left foot, that is his weak foot, maybe his weak foot, and sent a very good looking ball. And now see what was Malo Gusto was trying to do. See what was he trying to do? I don't know. Like pulling the shot, the ball is there, and he had all the time in the world to cover him. I know in physicality he could not match his physicality, but what is this? Is it a way to play a professional football? Seriously? Come on, man. What is this? I have no clue, bro. What is this? You tell me that. What is this? It is absolute shit. It is absolute shit. Shit type of defending, and Igor Jesus has blasted the ball into the back of the net. Brilliant goal. 2-0. The match was over in the 15th minute. 15th minute. The match was over. And to be honest, that is that. We lost the match, not in the 15th minute, in the first minute, the way we considered the goal. And then we had got one chance. A very good ball came in favor, towards Jesse Dury, and Jesse Dury tried one acrobatic type of shots. He was trying for a side volley goal, but unfortunately, it was not in his control. The ball was not in his control, and it's okay. He is just maybe 17th or 18th, maybe 17th or 18th, and he was trying his best to do. So I will not blame him for making this type of acrobatic effort, because it is his age to explore new things, explore new type of shots, like exploring the pitch. So it's okay. And another glimpse of and see. And the bad thing, what happened. Thiago Silva was present in the Thiago Silva was present in our stand, and he was seeing this kind of a shit defending from Chelsea. And to be honest, he didn't expect that he had to see this kind of days, this kind of worst days to Chelsea. Like he was in Chelsea, he spent a lot of his career at Chelsea and he did pretty well, winning us the Champions League, then Cup World Cup, then many more. Like Cup World Cup and then Super Cup. Okay, and he had given everything for our batch. And he had to see this type of shit performance. Then our greatest, one of our greatest manager, Thomas Tuchel, was sitting along with Roberto Martinez, the manager of Portugal national team. So they were discussing that who was actually the best player among the worst squad of Chelsea FC that we have right now. And the main thing, Morgan Gibbs White didn't even start the match. Like for that reason, I was saying that Nottingham Forest was playing with B team, and it was a B team because Nottingham Forest best player Gibbs White didn't even start, and what he did in the second half was remarkable. Just see what I'm saying. Just see what I'm showing to you. And before that, I will show about his clips, the clips for the third goals also. But now see, this is the position, and see all this casual defending. I don't know what they were trying to do. The ball went directly into the chest of Igor Jesus, and Jesus, like Mark Cucurella, what he was doing behind him. And just see Tosin Adarabioyo, just see, like in the screen, Tosin Adarabioyo, he was standing like maybe Swami Vivekananda, standing there doing nothing, and he got the ball and took a shot, like it was a free shot, and we were lucky that we didn't concede from there. Then I think a positive is there and a movement of Jesse Dieri, which is a positive thing for us because he was playing decent. Like just see the position of Jesse Dieri. Like if it would be Garnacho or Neto, what they could do, either go to the flank and made a worthless pass, or if it would be Garnacho, then he would pass the ball to Marc Cucurella or wait for Enzo Fernandez to arrive, then give just like a safe pass to him. So we expected that from Garnacho and Neto, but Jesse Dieri thought something different. Instead of passing the ball, he had thought to go for the goal, and he had executed that also very, I will say very goodly, not I will say perfectly, but very good. He had executed that under the two legs of the defender. He executed the shot, and though the shot was not of that quality and of that speed, but I will take that because he was trying to do something unique. So I will take that. And now see our defending. Chalobah, then Tosin Adarabioyo. They all were standing. You can see Chalobah when we was trying to hold this NAOE, but just see how easily Nottingham Forest were opening our defense. We were shit. And now if we come to the penalty incident, then of João Pedro, I'm showing the one because João Pedro was doing decent. And if I show the clips of João Pedro, see, Joao Pedro was standing in his position, and basically he was not in a dominant position. Dominant in the sense he could not have, means he was not standing in such a position that he would take the shot dominantly. So he was not standing in his dominant position, like to shoot with his dominant foot, and the ball was going away from him, and basically the touch was minimal. Like, I will not say that the touch was very heavy and Joao Pedro had full control over the ball. So it was a genuine non-penalty, like not a penalty it was, and it was a good decision from the referee. And then the penalty decision of, like, and then the incident of Malo Gusto. Like, for what he did in the for the second goal, he was trying to like rectify his mistake, rectify his sins, and he was trying to gain a, like, to win a penalty for his team. And he was trying, I think his intention was to dive and to get a penalty, not to catch the ball. Let's see, he fell so easily. And then why it is not a penalty? Because Cole Palmer was standing there, and even if he could not get the ball, Cole Palmer got the ball. So I think it was not a penalty, because Cole Palmer, first of all, Cole Palmer was standing there, and second, it was just a minimum contact. Come on, guys. If this would be a penalty, then I don't think so it will be a penalty. Because if this would be a penalty, then I don't think so it will be a good justifiable. Like, if this would be a penalty, then I don't know. Then I don't know what about the rules. A little bit here. And now, if we come to the third goal, like, now if we come to the penalty incident, like a very horrifying incident of Jesse Jerry, who was collided with this, Abbott, Nottingham Forest defender Abbott, and it was a horrifying defending, because it was a horrifying situation, because anything could happen there, anything worse could happen there. And I hope he is well right now. Jesse Jerry and Abbott, both of them are well right now. I am hoping that. And to be honest, they were both going for the ball, so it was a 50-50, like a 50-50 decision that whether it is a penalty or not. And the referee had given the situation and given the decision to our word, like given his verdict to our favor. So I will not complain about that, because it was a 50-50. He could give the penalty, or even he could not. He could give the penalty, and also he could not have given the penalty too. So it was a 50-50 decision. But now if we talk about the penalty goal, like, now if we talk about the penalty, like, seriously, what happened to Cole Palmer, I don't know. And in that like match reaction video, I had also said that maybe he was missing his girlfriend, and maybe after he was remembering his girlfriend and all those moments in beds, and for that reason he was not what do you say, focused, and that happened. See, like, he had taken the shot and the goalkeeper saved it, but what he could do better. First of all, the body language of Cole Palmer was not at all good. Like, the goalkeeper was much more confident than Cole Palmer. Like, the goalkeeper knew at what side of the post Cole Palmer would take the shot, and he predicted the well. And also the quality of the shot was also not good. I'm not saying that he would take the shot with much power, he should take the shot with much power, but the placement, because we all know Cole Palmer about his placement. Like, we all loves him for his placement. Like, he is the kind of player who who does not generate so much power in the ball, and who is known for his placement. But in here, the placement was not at all good. The placement was more towards the goalkeeper rather than to the side netting. So it was a poor penalty, and we could not even we could not capitalize the chance we got there. So it is like that. And now for the third goal of Nottingham Forest, let's understand this very well, because it is of much importance. Morgan Gibbs White, where he was there below the half line. He had given the ball to him, and now see where he ended the run. Here he was running, Morgan Gibbs was running, Enzo Fernandez was seeing him, he was running, he was running freely, and this player gave a terrific ball to him. Means from this position to this, and nobody marked him. Means what kind of a defending was that? And nothing to take away all the work Morgan Gibbs White had done there, like all the quality work, all the quality run he had made, nothing to take away that. So it was a brilliant run, from Morgan Gibbs White. And now see, he had all the time in the world to give a low pass to Anavoy, to the striker number 9 Anavoy, and it would be a very easy peasy goal for him. And he did the same, just give a perfect low ball to Anavoy, and he just scored it. Like, it was an easy peasy goal for him, and obviously he scored. And then we also scored one goal, like apart from that bicycle kick from Joao Pedro. He had scored one goal, but unfortunately it was offside. Though at the time of the incident, I thought it would be given as onside, because if we see from this position, we are like every Chelsea fan was thinking that this number 3 jersey was just ahead of Joao Pedro. Like, from if we consider this angle, then it is not an offside. Like, it is clearly showing that the number 3 jersey was defending ahead of Joao Pedro. But if we see this angle, like from the different angle, like from the linesman point of view, the hands of Joao Pedro was going ahead of that number 3 defender, that number 3 jersey defender. So it was offside, and the goal was disallowed. And now, if I talk about the only goal we scored, like this, it was a brilliant goal for Joao Pedro, and it is his 15th number goal in the Premier League this season, and 20 overall. Like, it was a good ball from Malo Gusto. I'm not showing the clip. Malo Gusto headed the ball to Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro received the ball, and it was a classy finish from Joao Pedro. And game 3-1, we lost the game. Proudly, I'm saying we lost the game, because apart from the last chance, we didn't capitalize our chance. Only you can say we were unlucky in case of that Enzo Fernandez shot, and that penalty save was not unlucky, because Cole Palmer had not had the confidence to take a brilliant penalty. So I will not tell that it was a bad luck. So we lost, and we deserved it. And now if I consider what is next, and now I think it is over for Chelsea FC, and we should be like focusing on rebuilding the squad. Though I think many of the players, like many of the senior players, will leave the club, because Chelsea will be facing a huge number of loss this season. Like the outgoing, like the money they had invested, I don't think the profit will be too much. And if we cannot qualify for the Champions League next season, and the possibility of happening that is very much, then we may get a transfer ban, and maybe points may be deducted from next season. Like, the points may be deducted, and we may face point reduction next season. So it is a bad time that is going on right now, and I don't know what will be happening. And I think it's over for us, and that's it. And there's nothing much to say much. Thank you.